Alright everyone, Beyond Light is here, and so you'll want to know how to power up fast to get to all that end game juicy content on Europa and beyond. Luckily, you're in the right place, so subscribe if you're new, hit like too, and let's get into it. With the start of Year 4, Bungie has brought every single piece of gear up to 1050, so unless you're maxed out from last season at 1060, you're probably somewhere sat in between. Power leveling has changed somewhat though, as vendor drops have been nerfed and a number of activities have disappeared, but that's not a drama because first, you need to get to the soft cap of 1200. To make this mighty 150 level jump, I'd recommend playing through the initial story beats, completing lost sectors and public events first, as this will generally bump you up with blue and legendary gear regardless. Don't claim any powerful or pinnacle rewards during this time if you're keen on maxing out potential drops, as these will be the only way to make your way to the hard cap of 1250. Now you're at 1200 and so onwards to each vendor, such as Vanguard, Crucible and the Gunsmith, who will offer a powerful reward for completing a set amount of bounties in a given week. This is easy peasy, so do these as you go. A quick side note though here. If you hoarded bounties for Vanguard, Crucible, Gambit and the Gunsmith or other vendors offering similar rewards and you hand them in during the first week, it's likely you'll miss out on the powerful rewards they offer for completing 8 bounties from each vendor. Bungie have capped this to last season's power cap, but to be honest it's not a huge loss when compared to the XP gained on the new season pass and artifact, and this won't affect future weeks' powerful rewards either. So now you'll want to go through the playlist on the director and check for any other powerful reward offerings such as Nightmare Hunts, the Crucible Rotator playlist and the Nightfall Ordeal basic completions. Once you've done tier 1 powerfuls, go through and complete tier 2 powerful rewards, likely to include the new seasonal event and bounties. Check for any new vendor or mechanic added for Season of the Hunt for further powerful rewards. Now you're ready for Pinnacle level rewards. These offer the largest increase in power level but are also generally tied to the toughest content. But there's a few easy ones first, with the Core, Strike, Crucible and Gambit playlists offering Pinnacle rewards for completing a set amount of matches. You've then got the 100k Nightfall Ordeal to complete, as well as Master Nightmare Hunts. For the super hardcore, jump into the Garden of Salvation raid for even more Pinnacle drops at each encounter, and you're pretty much done. Check the Pit of Heresy dungeon on the moon too for further powerful and pinnacle rewards, as long as Bungie haven't capped this, which I find to be unlikely. Now's the time to transfer all your highest level weapons to your next character via the vault in the game or by using apps such as DIM, and start the whole process again. But this time these weapons will aid in boosting your level up faster and ultimately the third and final time on your last character too. Remember, Prime Engrams will drop often too, to get bonus boosts as you play, and lastly, if you're serious at attempting the world's first raid race, the competitive playlist in Crucible offers one-time Pinnacle level rewards for each major rank up of your glory points. Aside from any new additions to the game like dungeons, raids or seasonal activities, this is the definitive order to complete your power level grind. Doing all of this should end you anywhere between 1210 and 1220 depending on duplicate drops after 1 week on one character, with multiple characters pushing you even further towards the hard cap of 1250 and possibly onwards towards the 1260 pinnacle cap. Apart from any new cheeses or glitches that may negate some of this or speed the process up, you should be all set. I hope you find this helpful. If you did, let me know below. If you're new here, please sub to the channel and also give a rating too. That's it for this one though, so on that, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.